What's up guys, Adrian here, and I'm going to give my thoughts about the Avatar 2 teaser trailer. I know it dropped a while ago, but I'm finally getting to it now. So here's what I think. I watched it a few times, and right off the bat, obviously, it's a very beautiful film. It's many years since the first one, and obviously the technology that James Cameron kind of invented, it obviously got better. For example, this shot right here, it's supposed to be motion captured, but it actually looks like they got a human, put prosthetics, and painted them blue. I don't know if this is CGI, motion capture, or if it's a real person in makeup. That's how visually stunning this trailer looks. There's still some parts, like for example here, where it's clearly CGI, but better looking CGI compared to the first one. And the underwater shots look amazing. That's why this movie took so long, because James Cameron was trying to perfect his camera that he invented to motion capture underneath the water, which is crazy to me. And again, some more beautiful looking scenes is at the end. This looks so real that it makes you wonder, maybe these blue Na'vi do exist and it's not some motion capture or actors in prosthetics. Again, here looks practically real life. Also, let me know in the comments, is it just me, or would you smash Natari or whatever her name is? Because to be honest, if I was drunk enough, I just might. Now let me talk about some things I didn't like about the trailer, but these are really nitpicks because it's not much to the trailer. Again, there are some parts in the trailer that clearly look CGI, and I don't think they're ever gonna look as amazing as those other images I showed you. And also right here, I don't like this guy inside of a robot, but that's just a nitpick. It looks kind of corny, this contraption that they built. I don't know, it looks dumb. And also right here, it's supposed to be whoever this character is, the son of Sully, if that's his name, and Neytiri. Now, if I remember from the original film, Sully's body, who was a human, he basically died, but then the blue Na'vi whatever did some ritual where they transported his spirit or soul into the blue creature that he used to walk into their environment or whatever. So if it's Sully's soul that's in that blue Na'vi creature, and then him and Neytiri obviously got it on and had a kid, wouldn't the kid still be blue and be the same species as the blue Na'vi? Because I don't think your spirit carries on your DNA into a different body of a creature. I don't know, it's just nitpicking, I don't know. So I know most people hate on the first one because they said the story was a little too simple, or they copied Dances with Wolves mixed with Smurfs. But I never hated the story that much, and I understand why James Cameron probably did that, because it was such a brand new concept of this motion capture and 3D that he didn't want to make a complicated, somewhat unique story, because he wanted audiences to focus more on the visual aspect. And if the story was too complicated, you would have to focus too much on the story, and it would take away from the 3D and motion capture visual effects. That's what I believe. So I give him a pass on the first movie, but on the sequel and in the 17 other sequels that he shot back to back, I don't give him a pass on the story anymore. He better give me the classic James Cameron unique, great stories that he had in other movies. But if he just tries to rehash the first Avatar with the same story, or he copies or takes homage from other movies and puts them in the sequel, I don't care how beautiful the CGI looks or how amazing the 3D gimmick is, I'm not gonna give him a pass. The only other concern I have is we don't know what state James Cameron is right now. Is he in the woke state? But it's like, what, 10 plus years since the sequel? And I think this is coming out next year in 2023. So James Cameron hasn't made a film since Avatar, which I think was a waste of his career. So he might jump on the bandwagon and start making woke movies. And the thing I'm gonna finish up with is it too late for Avatar? When the first movie came out, it was fresh and new and exciting, and he perfected the 3D technology, even though 3D in movies already existed all the way back to like the original Friday the 13th films. But I think James Cameron perfected the 3D and probably made it even better. But now, 3D in movies is like no big deal. And even if he made this 3D look so real as if you're in the movie, I don't think that'll be enough for the 3D gimmick for people to want to go see this movie. And even if the story is so original and captivating and so deep beyond any level that anyone can understand, I still don't think that'll be enough, because there was such a gap between the first Avatar and the sequels that people either forgot or don't care. But I hope that the Avatar sequels are gonna be a success, because if they're not, James Cameron is basically finished, because he wasted so much potential of movies he could have made, so many great original films, because he is such a great screenplay writer. He knows how to write story plots and characters and make you connect with them, besides being a visually great director. But the fact that he gave up on his movie career just to focus on blue people is kind of a waste of talent and time. But hey, he has all the money in the world, he can do what he wants. Who the hell am I to tell him what to do, other than me being a fan of his movies and wanting to see more of what he could do? But that's just me. So let me know in the comments what you think of the Avatar sequel teaser trailer, and are you going to see the sequel to Avatar in the theater and all the other sequels that he shot back to back? So thanks for watching. Until next time, see you next video.